Welcome back. Today we're going to talk about the importance of breath. There's a lot of talk these days about mindfulness and meditation and breath, and I think that's fantastic. I meditate every day and I couldn't live without it. But we don't necessarily talk about why it is that the breath is so important in terms of calming us down. I'm really excited to be bringing you a little bit of a topic today on this, as I'm going to be creating a longer course in the coming months about this very topic, so please stay tuned. So one of the reasons why our breath is so important is because it actually helps us to hack our nervous system. The nervous system is the system in our body that essentially regulates the stress response. So our fight, flight, freeze, or fawn mode when we're under duress. When we learn to pay attention to our breath, we gain a lot of information about how our body works. For most of us as adults, we really do breathe from the top half of our lungs and into our shoulders. We get tighter and tighter and breathe in a more constricted way throughout the day. What this essentially does is, as the lungs constrict, it sends a message to the heart that we're in a little bit of a stress response. The heart starts to beat a little faster, and then it sends a signal to the brain saying, pay attention, we're in danger. The brain then essentially sends another message back to the body, say, get ready to do something about this stress. And we continue to then breathe in a more constricted way. So when we know this is true, we can actually start to pay more attention to bringing more of our breath into the diaphragm and into our stomach so that we're getting full breaths and essentially sending all sorts of good signals throughout our body that it's safe for us to calm down. We need this system in our body, so we don't want it to go away. But it is nice if we can sort of move around that system and learn how to calm it down on its own. The great news about this is that studies are coming out saying that really 5 proper diaphragmatic breaths 5 times a day can actually decrease our stress levels significantly. And so because we don't always remember to do this very simple thing, because it's actually harder to put into practice than it seems, I'd like to just spend a few moments just taking those nice 5 deep breaths. So I'd invite you to close your eyes, and essentially what we're going to do is we're going to be breathing as you would if you were, say, sleeping, or if you watch your cat or dog or baby sleep. You'll notice that their stomach and their chest rise and fall uniformly, instead of in adults when we're walking around where we really just see the chest rise and fall. So we are going to be thinking about breathing more into the diaphragm and the belly. So please close your eyes, and we're going to take a nice settling breath into our chair. We're going to take a nice big deep breath in, feeling the stomach fill, diaphragm, and the lungs. And then letting it go, feeling the breath leave the chest, the lungs, and back into the stomach. Breathing into the stomach, the lungs, and up into the chest. Feeling it fully in. And then letting it go through the chest, the lungs, and back into the stomach. And breathing in. Feeling that fill completely, and then letting it go. And another one in. Feeling it fill our chest completely, and exhale. And now take a couple more just at your own pace. And one more. When you're ready, you can open your eyes. And I hope just taking that little pause within your day to just take 5 to 7 breaths, fully feeling that in your body, will help to feel just a little bit calmer. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed that, please remember to like and subscribe. And if you have any ideas for future videos, please leave them in the comments below. Take care and have a great day.